Hey everybody, Tommy, Almost Zen TV. This is the Zen of starting over. Welcome back. Starting over. What does that mean? Well, it means exactly what it says, starting over. What I mean specifically to me is I'm starting over everything about my life. Some of the stuff is a reboot, some of it is tweaking, some of it's turning it upside on down on its head, but I'm starting over. The way I eat, the way I dress, the way I think, the way I write, the way I do videos, the way I react to things. Now, it's not going to be perfect, and some of the stuff is already pretty darn good. I'm just going to refine some of those things. But all together, the totality of it, it's just going to be I'm starting over. There's going to be hiccups along the way, but it's going to feel good to go. I'm going to try to defy my wiring and at best reroute myself, um, uh, like create a new operating system for me. OST, operating system Tommy. OST 1.0. Now, there's going to be a lot, you know, that goes into that, which I'll talk about a little bit in this video and other videos because I want to make this almost like chronological as you watch along with it. I'll be going through the steps. But starting over is usually, you know, boiled down to New Year's Day. Everyone says, "Oh, the New Year's resolution, I'm going to do this." And it's so much pressure, man. You got to like, you're building up to it too. You know, you're like doing all the stuff wrong leading up to it. Oh, you can eat terribly, but that doesn't matter. You know, I'm starting on January 1st, so I'm just going to completely, well, yeah, I'm going to quit smoking on January 1st, but why not smoke 4 packs a day until then? It's like, I don't think you really want to do it. And if that's what you want to do, why don't you just keep smoking 4 packs a day and eating the way you were eating if that's what you want to do? Feels like that's a weird way to go about it, to wait for that day. And another thing is with the January 1st resolutions, do they even last? By January 8th, the guys, he just bought another 20 cartons of cigarettes on the black market. I mean, it doesn't last long. You last only as long as the reasons you want to do it. And if you're doing it because it's January 1st, whose rule was that? That means you don't get to do it. January 1st, it's so arbitrary. How about right now? How about September 26th? How about if you're watching this October 9th, right then? That's when you start because that means you really want to do it. And not tomorrow either. Oh, that don't count either. Tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. You bet your bottom dollar. You know, what does she know, right? The sun will come out tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. Let me get off that little redhead. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I think starting over and resolutions, you should be resolute in something right then. Like I'm gonna start writing that novel, but first I gotta get the perfect like computer for it. I don't have the right computer. I want something nice. I'll feel inspired. Well, you don't really want to write the novel then. You want to do it when everything's in place. But you can't start over waiting for those moments because it'll never happen. Those everything being just right, something's going to pop up. Take it from me. Hello, I've done it. You can't ever get to that point. Something will pop up. Oh, just once I get this stuff in the mail, I have to have this notebook first that I can write in my progress before I do my new life because I wanna chronicle it. So I'm not going to do that yet. What are you talking about? Just write it down on a regular piece of paper now, and then when you get the notebook, then you can continue it in there, transfer it all over. It's just a cop out. The first time you hear yourself say it or somebody else say it, you have to know, oh, this isn't a thing. This isn't something I really want to do. Or you want to, but it sounds good just to talk about it. It's like people on YouTube watching self-help videos all the time. They get caught in this hamster wheel of just watching them and not actually doing anything about it. So start over if you're going to start over. Today could be the last day on earth. We start now. take advantage of the days that are left. This is it. You could have 40 days left. Make it a great 40, but it could also be 4,000. Just just go. Now you get the most out of it. You're like, if I start right now, no matter what I have left, I'm gonna suck all the marrow out of everything that's presented to me in life, and start with enjoying everything you have around you. Make sure you're inspired. Get rid of the things that aren't making you feel all good inside. Stuff that gives you a little zest, a little zing, a little pizzazz. It's a lot of Z's there. You know what I mean? We'll talk about that in other videos. But I'm starting all over. I'm going to chronicle it here. Um, but the zen of starting over is just narrowing it down to the simplest idea of this exact moment is all I have. The one I was just saying a second ago, that's past. In the future, hasn't happened yet. Right now, start now. Right now. The simplicity of that, the zen purity of this moment, to start it and go, whoa, I didn't have to wait till my jeans came in to start my new style that I want to have. Start it now. The zen simplicity of the present moment is the best time to start over, because right now in your head you can clear the decks, swab the decks clean, and go, it's empty. My mind's empty. Things I had before, the way I thought before, the way I hoarded before, the way I acted out in anger before, the way I ate like a glutton before, the way I smoked like a fish before. Do fish smoke? I don't know. They do for this video. The way I recorded videos before. I don't like it. I'm starting over. We'll do it now. And you can mess up along the way, but say, oh, I'm human. I just messed up, but I'm going to continue to be that person that I want to be. I'm doing it all too, maybe. We'll talk about it, like I said, in future videos, but clothing, I'm tuning it. It's already pretty fine tuned. I only wear white t shirts. That's all you've ever seen. Indoors, I have them cut off. Outdoors, full sleeve. Winter, long sleeve. That's me. I have slip on shoes, usually Hey Dudes. Anything slip on, I don't do laces. And the pants I have, barring a few, which I'm deciding do I get rid of those, are all, I like slip on pants, but then I couldn't find enough that I loved with different colors, so I can have like four of them and that's it, and just keep using those, because there's a simplicity of pulling them on and go. Simple comfort. They stretch, they move. You don't have to button and zipper. I'm not lazy. Not lazy. It's just simplicity. But I have four pants that are golf pants that I love, four different colors. You feel the same in them. So everything you're wearing, I wear the same kinds of Hey Dude styles, and then the pants feel the same, the t-shirts feel the same, and there's a flow. There's no excess. I like that simplicity. So with that, the starting over in clothing isn't so much adding anymore. It's more just taking out a few more of these pieces. Is there a jacket I can do to cover everything through the four seasons? I live in a place where there's four distinct seasons. New York. Can I find something to minimize? So I'm doing that. The channel. If you notice the last couple videos, the thumbnails are the same. That's staying the same way. Simplifying it. The topics will always say the Zen of, and then the topic. Keeping this easy for you, easy for me, simple, clean. I don't have to think too much about that. Eating. I'm going to go into that in other videos, but purifying that. If I eat something and a couple seconds later I'm not feeling good, it's gone. But like, eat the things where my brain, and I'm not talking about junk food, which your brain will trigger and you'll feel good about, because you don't feel good afterwards really a lot of times, or you know that it's probably not good for you. And so your brain will say that, and then you'll start feeling a little off. But Everything I put in, I want to. I don't want to have a meal and be like, I mean, this is good for me, or this is this for me, but I'm not enjoying it. Who wants that? Who wants that? Keeping a text diary of my life through pictures and minimalism. I'm going to show that off. Um, is another thing, but we'll talk about all these in future videos. But I just want to talk for a few minutes about the Zen simplicity of starting over. It's not a big task. It sounds like it is. Oh my God, all this. No, you could just change your hair. Your hair color could be this, so you can go blonde, and now you start over, and that could catapult into other things. But whatever it is you want to do that might springboard you into a happier existence before we check off this mortal coil is starting now. Do it now. No excuses for it. You don't need the thing that you think you need just to start over, because you just need your idea and your brain to say, I'm starting over. I'm not going to finish this pack of cigarettes. I'm not going to finish the ring dings, the ho hos, and the chocodiles. And I'm sure as heck not going to wait till tomorrow. I don't want to sound like Tony Robbins. I'm just saying, please, man, how many people look in the news anywhere on the internet and find out how many people just checked out of this world? And by the time you're done with it, someone else will be gone, either before their time or well after their time. They lived really long, but it's going to be over. So how long are you going to wait so you have enough time to enjoy these things that you want to do and you want to start over and feel better? Because that's all we have is right now. Let's enjoy it. Let's not make excuses. It's such a simple thing. The Zen simplicity of starting over is just the seed in your mind saying, let's go. Let's go, baby. That little seed that's saying it's time, and act on it. I want to see next video. I want to see all you people. I want to see photos of all the people that dyed your hair blonde. I want to see all you starters. I want to see the people you send me photos. I don't do this. Look, forget me. But yeah, the Zen simplicity of starting over. It sound when you see starting over, oh my God, it sounds like a big deal. To some people, it sounds so simple. Oh, dude, what do you mean? You just messed up that those the thing you're writing. Start over. Oh shit, I just messed up putting together this end table. I just messed the thing up. Start again. Oh, I just messed up shampooing my hair. Well, no, boy, my examples are incredible. You messed up. Hey, start again. Well, I hope someone's not standing there while you're shampooing, tells you to start again. And I hope you're not somehow messing up your hair that you have to start again. I don't know how you'd mess that up. Shampooing your hair. I guess putting, I don't know, baby powder in there would it be messing up your hair? Toothpaste. I messed up my hair. What'd you do? I'm shampooing. What'd you do? I did the toothpaste again, Carl. I put the toothpaste in again. I messed up. We'll start again, this time without the toothpaste. All right. You get the idea. I am a silly goose. That's that's the truth. Okay. Starting over. So, to recap, you're all you people, you have some homework. You're all going to start over. One thing, even if you don't want to do the whole thing because it's not something you've thought you need to do, like the whole package, like I am, but there's one thing you wanted to do, I want you to do that. And I want you to tell me what the thing is in the comments. You won't do it because most of you heathens can't leave comments. You're monsters, you're, you're heathens, you're troglodytes, and I love you for watching. I said, make a comment. It's fun. We talk. I got some regulars that've been here for a while. I got all my people. I got iWalk. I got Chompy. I got Jackson. I got a couple people. I love them. I want you to be part of that. Let's have fun in here. Let's all talk about stuff. You could talk with each other, the commenters too. Keep it G rated. You got to go to like Instagram DMs if you want to do that. Be doing it on my thing. Don't be coming in here making it some pervert show. Okay, we're talking about Zen stuff in here. until I do the Zen of porn. Then you can go nuts in there. But we're not going to do that video. I'm sure there's other people that do that. Don't type that in on there. Lord knows what kind of video that would be. But yeah, so start over. Let's start over together. My next video, I'll be going over the next little, what do you call it? The next step in this starting over phase. And I'm excited about it because I do so much better with a clear mind. Like I can make such bad decisions like you would not believe. I mean, when my mind is not clear because of messiness or something that I'm unsure I should have, I make terrible decisions. We'll talk about that Russian bride bad decision I made soon. Anyway, guys, talk to you soon in the next video.